Matt says the golf coaching world has been boring for way too long. What would Ask GaryVee do to create a bad golf coaching business?
Well, golf is boring. I'm just kidding. So wait, Matthew starts with golf coaching.
The golf coaching world has been boring
Got it.
for way too long.
No, look, I mean, every world is boring in a lot of ways outside of heavy entertainment genres or high energy genres until a personality comes along. I would say for the common American, financing and finance news was boring until Jim Cramer came along. I take a lot of pride in the fact that a lot of people through the years, tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands, have told me that wine was boring until I came along. And so you're always one personality away. You know, Howard Cosell changed sportscasting. I think you're one extreme high energy, entertaining person away from changing an entire culture. And so this is quite basic. I mean, you know, to me, anytime something becomes exciting, it's on the back of a human being making it exciting. And so, Emeril Lagasse made chef culture, less boring by saying "bow" or whatever he did, right? And that was in the early 90s. So the answer to your question is, and I assume you're alluding this way, Matthew, listen, Matthew, if you've got the chops, if you've got the charisma, if you're entertaining enough, then you will be that person. And I think that's an important thing for everybody to understand. Everything is based and predicated on the actions. Everybody who wants to change, my tagline on Wine Library TV is, we're changing the wine world, whether they like it or not. Caught a lot of people's attention. It brings a lot of people coming to me around this question. If your actions have to represent the thing that you want to happen. And so, please, anybody who's trying to change the hair extension world, or the art world, or the music world, or whatever, making apps for the iPhone, like whatever thing you're trying to change, you're either changing it or you're not. Your actions are creating your change. And so when I hear that question, if you're not putting out the content that's compelling and entertaining experience, well then there's no talking about it. Like if you've been doing it, then it's happening. And if you're not doing it, it's not happening. And saying that you're gonna do it, or asking me for the answer to it, it's just the actions. It's every single boring world can be changed. Science, there's people that make science interesting and literature interesting. Like, it's out there. Like, LeVar Burton made reading interesting with his rainbow. I mean, anybody can do it. So that's the answer. It's just a human being coming along and being entertaining within the genre and having the expertise to not have the experts laugh them off the stage and make it seem like they're a comedian just doing that. And I think that's what it comes down to. The equal parts, you actually know what the hell you're talking about with golf lessons and golf culture and really know golf and can really teach. And then you're also ridiculously handsome and charismatic to execute that entertainment factor.